Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? Good to have you this evening. Energy O Paul. Good to have you. Good evening. How you all doing? What's going on? What's happening on your end? I'd like to know what's happening on your end. As you can see on my own end, I'm just sitting here, in front of the lights, in front of the camera, making sure that we're going to have a good time this evening, and we have everyone who is behind the scene, everyone who's behind the camera, great people doing a very great job here in the R4M studios. We have Mr. Paul, we have Mr. Aboki Surplus, we have Mr. Rex doing a very great job handling everything technical. This is R4M Studios Ready for Marriage, and this is the very platform where you need to be, the very platform you've been looking for. If you've been looking for that awesome partner that you want to spend the rest of your life with, this is the very platform that makes it easy for singles to meet. And beyond that, we also dish out good tips, educational tips, quality tips, enlightening tips, just to make sure that we don't just run with excitement, but we also are able to grow in knowledge and to be well informed in what it is that we're going into, okay? So tonight we're going to have a very good time. We'll also have a photo contest that's been ongoing. Yeah, it's been ongoing, and we're making sure that we have people get to send in their entries, and we'll have as much people as possible so we can carry everyone along. Also, if in case you don't know, the star prize is a whole million naira. A whole million naira. We also have a cash prize of 500,000. We also have a cash prize of 200,000. We also have a cash prize of 100,000. And then we also get to publicize your beautiful face, your handsome face, depending on whoever gets to win, whether it's a man or a lady. Okay, so do well to sending your entries, sending your pictures. I know we've had a couple of people doing just that, and we're going to see a few pictures. So it'll be great. I really hope they're online. I really hope they're online, so you get to see your picture and get to know what the comment is about your picture, if there's something you need to work on your picture. Also, we have a laid down rule, which is that we don't accept selfie pictures. I mean, even yourself, if you do selfie picture, send for competition. Shebi, it no go make sense. You feel me? It no make sense, yeah? So no selfie pictures. Also, we're not taking AI photos, okay? We don't want you animated. We don't want something that looks like you that isn't you. You know, talking about something that looks like you that isn't you, today I got to see the real face of an ant. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it until I went to the comment section and I saw other people, you know, post other pictures of what a real ant actually looks like. Bro, it looks very, 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 another very, very, very scary. Very scary. I could almost not believe that that's what an ant actually looks like. You know, very scary. It looks like a monster, literally. You know, I remember someone in the comment section saying, oh, please, can someone tell Mr. Ant to please shave? You know, he had this rough, some that looks like beards, you know, very rough. And then the eyes, the antenna, it looks very scary. It looks like a monster, you know, and we had a whole lot of comments, and I'm still saying this in regards to our picture photo contest here on R4M. You know, and someone was saying, you mean we'll be living with demons, we'll be living with monsters in our houses, and we just think they're so tiny and they can't hurt a fly. And then someone else now says that, you know, can you imagine putting yourself in the shoes of an ant? Well, not me. Can you imagine putting yourself in the shoes of an ant and what you humans look like when you come close to look at an ant? How does an ant see a human being's face? And then someone else had to ask, are you an ant or you were an ant in your former life, okay? So right here on R4M Studios, please do well not to send us an AI picture so you don't look like an ant, okay? Yeah, so you don't look like an ant. And just in case you're thinking that, you know, an AI picture will make you look finer, what that means is even though you end up winning the competition, it just won't go to you. It will go to your final version, which is in your mind on the system, right? So please do well to send in your pictures for the photo contest. I know a couple of people have been asking how far now. In fact, sometimes it's good for contests like this for people to just keep waiting. So you know those that are actually patient and really want a millionaire. From the way some of them don't even post for these pictures, it just tells us that you don't even, this money, you understand, like for this regime like this, you dey ball, you don't need money, you don't get stress, you don't get issue. Okay, no problem. So we'll go give people where really they put in the effort, and from their poses and from their edited pictures are actually putting in the effort. Okay, so please do well to do your best. And also, when you send in your pictures, we send you the link and you send in your pictures, do well also to follow us on every social media platform, which is the criteria for this very contest, and also tell your people, your folks, to help you to like these pictures and to follow our social media platforms also. So the first person we have tonight online is Israel Olayemi. Hi Israel, how are you doing? Yeah, it's good to have you online. It's good to have you online. I just want to ask a very quick question. From the live we had on Saturday, Israel Femi, I hope you actually did buy suya. In fact, Saturday was even your birthday. You had more reasons to buy suya. Abi, was it Friday we talked about suya? Anyway, so suya is that magic portion that ladies usually like. Most ladies. Before the ladies come for me and say, hey, hello, it's not all ladies. So most ladies like suya, okay? So tonight we're going to be having a very interesting convo. But before we have this interesting convo, please, I'd like us to go through a few pictures. Yeah, we're going to go through a few pictures. While we go through this, just before we go through these pictures, I'd like us to please like this video, like. Then move to the next icon, love. Then move to the next icon and share. Okay, share this video, share this, share this, share this video. Please do well to share this video. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you get to learn a lot on R4M and then you don't get to share what it is that you are learning. Okay, so please do well to share this video once you come online, and when you come online, do well to tell us where you are watching from. Okay, so yeah, I'm also leading by example. So while I'm talking, you see me, my face is going down, and that's simply because I'm also sharing the video, just like I'm asking you to do the same. Okay, so please do well to share this video just before we start a few picture reviews, and then we'll go straight into what we have for tonight. Tonight we might not take so much time, but it's going to be hot, okay? And what's going to make it really hot is if you also get to participate. Please do well to participate. When you come on R4M live show, please, it is not a platform for you to say you are introvertish. It does not work here, okay? It does not work here. So please do well to participate. If there's a picture you like, or repost your guy, or you repost one babe with the eye, you understand? Just do well to say, hey, I know this babe, okay? So you just can never tell. She might see your comments. All right, so the first picture I'm seeing here is a very pretty lady. She looks like she's ebony in complexion. She has a pink turban, right? She has a pink turban. Beautiful picture, looking well coordinated. I'm not a prophet, so I'm not going to prophesy if now you go win a 1 million, but I'm just going to say very beautiful pictures, okay? Very beautiful picture, pardon me. Yeah, so we have the next person. Oh, so before I saw her face, I got to see her dimple first. Her dimple looks like it's deeper than Jacob's well in Samaria. Interesting. Beautiful picture. I wish you had a very better background. I wish you had a better background, but we're going to leave that for the judges. So, another essence behind having these reviews is so that if you're watching and you want to make your entry, okay, you want to post your picture, you would take note of these things that I'm pointing out, okay? Yeah, beautiful face, beautiful lady, beautiful background, okay? I don't know what she wanted to achieve, but it actually does look janded or somewhere like in Jos. You know, Jos is the London of Nigeria, but it's a very beautiful picture, good composure. Okay, I like this other one. It looks very artistic, very artistic. However, your face is the deal. Your face is what we want to see, okay? So if you have a very good background, very good editing, but you don't have a very good zooming into your face, then the entire essence is missed, okay? So please take notes in case you're going to send in your entry. And the picture looks too busy though, but I like it because I'm an artist and it looks artistic. Yeah, that nigga raw. That nigga raw looks like Igwe Tupac. Okay, that's actually a compliment. Yeah, I like the swag. I like the swag. Yeah, we talked about having poise. I like the swag. Good background. Also, we have the next person. Beautiful. Is this leopard or is tiger? This material, is it tiger or leopard design? It's leopard. Oh, leopard. I like, and he has long hair like me, sef. Bro, how far? Are you sure I know we're not first cousins? Beautiful picture, handsome man. I hope you will find wife if you're not married already on R4M. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, 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 hey. Auntie's holding her baby. Oh, it's not her baby. Okay, beautiful picture, good. I like the edit already. I can see the editing. Yeah, very good editing, very good makeuping. Looks like she's quite intentional with this, even though I wish the background was a bit better. Okay, so please let your fine face complement, or rather let your background complement the fine face, the beautiful face that you have. Okay, all right. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. This guy looks already like a model. Perhaps he is. I like the concept. You know, hold on. I just like the thoughtfulness. You know, I've been talking about thoughtfulness, talking about love and thoughtfulness from Saturday. And really, it just singles you out when you do things with thoughtfulness. You know, it shows how excellent you are when you pay attention to details. It shows how excellent. This is a very excellent photo, even though I wish his face wasn't so covered with the face cap, but it is an excellent photo, okay? This lady looks very familiar, very, 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 very beautiful, very good skin. Wow, she looks like Pharaoh's daughter. Let's move on. We'll take 5 more and then we'll make progress for tonight. I still want to share this live with my people on other social media platforms. Okay, so have we moved? Oh, it's my network. Okay, so my network is in traffic. So I'm waiting for the next picture. Okay, so great pictures. I think we're actually taking notes because the pictures now that we're getting, okay, are actually better than the ones I used to see. Okay, this is a great picture. Even though, you see, auntie, you now allow your introverted side to enter your picture. It's your face we want to see. You have a fine body, but your face now no show. You have defeated the aim, okay? So, okay, we have a very beautiful picture. I like this, quite artistic. This place looks like Goshen Garden in Ghana. Anyway, it's just me thinking. Beautiful. Let's move. Okay, I'm thinking it's my network, but okay. It's the way she laid the leg. Why ladies they do these things, Sha? But it looks fine on them, bro. No triumph. Okay, great. I love the blonde hair. Is this a blonde hair? Yeah, it's blonde. I like the blonde hair. I like the dress. That's a pink flower she's carrying. Okay, see, the girl actually broke Paul's heart, so he had to quickly change it because I was highlighting the details about her. I will still say it. I like her thoughtfulness of the blonde hair on her skin with a pink flower and a black, wow, and a black dress. Okay, this Hajia looking beautiful in her beautiful dress. Okay, so we take 3 more and then we'll go into what we have for tonight. Okay. My network is still waiting. Okay, yeah, I saw this picture earlier on. This auntie, I love your smile. You have a very good smile. You look pretty, but it looks like you really don't want to win this 1 million. But you look like a very happy child. Okay? Yeah, this is another thoughtful picture I saw earlier on today. Very good top, very good nails, very pretty face, very good jambaki, very beautiful hair, and a very beautiful background, and a very good editing. I hope when you win, you will share the money with the photographer because he did a very good job, okay? Okay, this is Z-Chart. Z-Chart is one of, okay, so it's beautiful picture, beautiful dress. Even though you smile more than this, but I don't know what happened. You are in the mood to win 1 million. And we understand, that's fine. Okay, 2 more and we're done for tonight. There's one of my friend I'm looking for. My friend that is mutual friends with Paul. Okay. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Okay, because I said you don't want to show the person. Paul, I will expose it tonight. The spotlight is on you, okay? All right. Okay, this is another beautiful picture, good background, good smile. I love the fringe. I love the fringe. Somebody say, prolific. How you take no name of hair? Fringe. I know pick and drop. I know fringe. I know fishbone. I know Sade. You know, my mom used to be a hairdresser. My sister also is a hairdresser. I was almost a hairdresser. No can qualify. Okay, let's move. I think it's the next person that is our mutual friend. I'm thinking so. So man of horses. Oh, it's not this person, no. But this one too is fine, like our mutual friend. Okay, good picture, good picture. I can't see so much of the background. Okay, maybe it's my eyes, but good picture. Okay, let's move. 2 more, we're done. Oh, great background, good background. But the thing is, if you get to win our 1 million naira and you have a background with such logo, that means you will share the money with the logo that you go and advertise. Okay, but beautiful picture, very beautiful picture. So the final picture, great. So this bro looks like he's calling a lady across the street. Psst, psst. Babe, hi sis, how far? Can I have your number? Yeah. Now he's not going to hustle for number alone. He's going to be hustling for 1 million naira, and that's the reason why he sent in his picture. Me, I said that one, I be the last one, but if you want us to see our mutual friend, no problem. Okay, so we have another beautiful picture. I love her smile. She looks like a last born. She looks like a very playful last born, but very great picture. Even though the alignment can't be like when they do letter writing, when they say slanting style. But I love it. It's unique. Okay. Paul, you are still posting. No problem. Shay, you have swear that we must see our mutual friend. Okay, this is a very beautiful picture. Very matured, very coordinated. No too much sirene, but it looks good. All right. So I guess Paul is tired. He has given up on showing us our mutual friend. Okay. Not today. Okay, great. So we have a very important topic, but before we go into this topic, please do well to share this video. Do well to like this video. Do well to love this video. Do well to share this video. Okay, you can't overshare this video. So I'm just going to be sharing to the last platform that I have, and then we'll go straight into the topic. And before you know it, we're done with tonight's live. I promise you, before you know it, we're done. But this live is going to drag if you're not talking on the live. So please do well to speak on the live. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I'm trying to switch back to another platform just so that I can share this video. So I don't tell you to share the video and I am not doing the same. Okay, so just give me a second while I share the video. And what I'm also doing is intentional. You know, I've been talking about thoughtfulness in relationships. What I'm doing right now is intentional. What do I mean by it's intentional? It is accountability. Because I don't want you just thinking, oh, why does it keep looking down? You know, why does it keep looking down on the system and all that? I have to tell you what I'm doing. Okay, somebody will say, but you don't owe us. Well, that's your cup of tea, right? For me, I feel like I owe you because it is your time. Your time is precious. Your data is precious. And you're here, you're following us tonight. So it is extremely important that I let you know what I am doing. And it's the same thing. You see, excellence doesn't happen in one day. Excellence is something you cultivate. Excellence is something you build. So you don't talk about being accountable in a relationship if you don't learn accountability first off as a person. Okay, so I use every single thing available within my reach as a tool to teach, as a tool also to learn, because you don't give what you don't have. Okay, so now we're going straight into what we have for tonight. Yep, we're going straight into what we have for tonight. Israel says he's fine, and I'm excited to hear that he's fine. Please do well to tell us where you're watching from. Israel, I hope you don't blame R for M when the babe grows cold feet. That's if you're already in a relationship. And I hope she doesn't say no to you. That's if you're not yet in a relationship. Because we advise you to buy suya. It has a way of spicing up your love life. Okay? Not to say that suya is what makes relationship work. Prolific did not say that. But we're saying it in the context of doing different things that spices up your love life. And you are telling me confidently that you did not buy the suya. If the auntie now come and grow cold feet on you, now come and say they give you bad advice. My hand didn't day. Okay? So, please do well to share this video so we have more people come teach us so we can learn as we also get to learn tonight. So, let's dive into what we have. And what is the topic for tonight? What do you consider your most three attractive or most important qualities that you will find in a partner? Okay, we'd like to hear in the comment section. What do you consider your the most important qualities in your partner, the most important qualities you want to see or have in an intending partner or in your partner currently? What are the three most important qualities that you would want to see in the opposite sex? Okay, what interests you? Okay, what interests you? What gets your attention? What are the three top things that you see in a partner that you can't do without? Do you get? I don't believe say person they war, okay? But even if there's anything like that, say person war, which I don't believe in, okay? Even if there's something like that, what are those three qualities that you will see in such a person and you'll be like, I'm going for this guy. I'm going to say yes to this guy. What are those three qualities that you as a guy will see in the lady and you're like, ha, baby girl, I'm coming for you. Baby girl, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Okay? So want to hear it in the comments section. Want to hear in the comments section what are those three things. So please tonight, don't do ojoro. Okay? Our time is already running. Please, we'd like to hear from you. Don't do ojoro. Don't be waiting for presenter to tell you his own every time. You will now be taking notes. Then your relationship will now be sweeter than presenter own. It's not good. It's not good. It's not the way of the cross. It's not the narrow way. Please. Every joint should supply. Every brain should tell. Every lips should tell. Every brain should suggest. Okay? So please, I also want to learn. I'm also here to learn because that's the posture you must have, even also in relationships. Teachability, malleability, being able to receive so you can give. Sometimes you don't even receive to give. Sometimes you receive to become. In fact, the primary reason for knowledge is for you not for the next person. It is for you to become. So I'm going to be sharing with us the very first thing that I personally consider, the first thing I consider as a quality that I cannot do without. Okay, so while I share the first quality for me, I hope you get to share your own quality so we can make progress. Okay, so the first quality I consider, my first quality that I consider, the first quality that almost I can't do without, is a lady who loves / hustles God. She loves and she pursues God. That is the first quality. And I'm not saying this like the regular thing. People say, oh, I want a God-fearing man, I want a God-fearing woman. No, not be that type. This is being in active service. Okay, of course, there's no way you love a person and you will not demonstrate it in actions, right? So that is the first thing for me that I would consider in a lady before going into a relationship. That is the one thing rather that gets my attention. Okay, it gets my attention. It's beautiful for me. It's beautiful for me. It gets my attention when I see a lady who loves God and is actively in pursuit and walking with Him. Okay, so that is my first. I'd like to hear you tell us in the comment section what you consider your top three qualities. Okay, your top three qualities. Israel Femi, I think you should tell us one of your qualities. Aha, he's already told us one. Okay, so let me get to read what he said. Okay, tell us your top three qualities when you come in. Tell us also where you are watching this live from. So Israel already has his listed. It says the person must be teachable. Great. The person must be teachable. I just mentioned that in passing for me. Great quality. The person must be teachable. What does it mean to be teachable? Person must be malleable. What does it mean to be malleable? To be malleable means to be able to adapt, to take any shape or form. Okay? A malleable person is not a rigid person. A malleable person doesn't just think in one direction. A malleable person can consider angles, can consider perspectives. Okay? So that is a malleable person. And then when we say a teachable person also, you see, I learned something very vital in one of my relationships. It's so simple, basic, but I can bet you it is extremely powerful. I used to think that people who listen, when they say this person is a listener, I used to think being in a relationship with someone that listens simply implies that the person keeps quiet when you're talking. But that's actually one part of listening. It's not the totality of what listening is. Okay? So when someone is quiet and you are probably telling the person what you don't like in the relationship, and the person just listens, whether the guy or the lady, and the person just listens to you and is even nodding, this guy narrows the eyes, nodding, and you think the person is listening. That is not all that there is to listening. What qualifies a person to be a listener in a relationship? Many times, especially when it comes to flaws, talking about flaws that or something you're not comfortable with. One of the things that shows that the person is actually a listener is when the person implements what you pointed out. Okay? That is the proof of listening. Okay? That is the proof of listening. So it's one thing for a person to hear you. It's another thing for the person to listen. To listen means that they take action on what it is that you have shared, especially if they concord to what you said and probably say, okay, I'm going to work on this, okay? So being a teachable person also means that you are able to receive. You don't just receive or listen to, or you're quiet when the person speaks or shares a knowledge. It also means that you implement what you learned. Okay, which is one of the reasons that we have in our higher institutions, every level of, institution of learning in this country, where people just read to pass, but they can't really defend what they read, or studied rather, they can't really practicalize what they've learned because we many times read, it makes us not teachable. And the truth is, when you live your life that way, you're not able to impact other people because everything you have is theoretical. You're not able to be practical. You're not able to effectively break down knowledge and pass it to the next person. Okay. So the second thing Israel says is the lady must have compassion with loving heart as a lifestyle. Now, wow. Now, wow. I would have just advised you, Israel, to find money, just find money, try go Indian embassy, get tickets, and find out the people that Mother Teresa mentored. Okay, now she didn't have a biological child, but the people she mentored, the people she housed, the people she gave shelter. Okay, I think you should mentor her because they learned, they had proximity with her, and they learned, and they're very kind. You will see, there are not plenty in Africa. They did. Before una go stone me, they did for Africa, but they know plenty. But I think you should find the people that Mother Teresa mentored because Mother Woman was an exceptional woman that had compassion. I said that because I just saw that word compassion. Compassion, especially on social media, you will just see people no chill, zero chill, a lot of inhumane people. And it's scary. It scares some guys from just thinking, is it really worth it trying to look for a woman? Are there really compassionate women? Okay, so this is a very good quality. Thank you for sharing, Israel. He said the woman must have compassion with a loving heart as a lifestyle. I like that word also, lifestyle. It simply means that you don't have compassion sometimes. It is a lifestyle, it's an everyday thing. I used to like someone, who had a problem with me giving. And this is not me trying to sound humble. Far from it. This is not me trying to sound humble. I honestly don't even consider myself a giver. I don't. I'm learning. I'm being intentional about it. I'm trying my best, okay? When they call givers, I won't come out. But here I'm trying to make intentional effort to be a giver. And then I'm now with a babe that has a problem with me giving. Brother, check it. You should not stay with such a person. Okay, because life is meant to be lived with others. Okay, so on several occasions, I've had cases where, I'm giving and then she's fighting it. Did you get? Vehemently. I don't mean there's a difference between you being an extravagant giver and then your babe or your guy tells you, maybe you should watch it, maybe you should plan, maybe that's not the case. This one is vehemently opposing you not to give. You need to check it, okay? So you need somebody who has a loving heart as a lifestyle that encourages you to give as a lifestyle, okay? And then the final thing Israel shared with us is that the lady should be intellectual or intelligent. Very important. Very important. She should be intelligent. She should be able to hold conversations, okay? She should be intelligent. Thank you so much, Israel. One piece of suya for you tomorrow night. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing with us. Please, if you're coming on the live, do well also to share with us. I can see some people are hiding behind the curtain and they're just watching and viewing and learning and taking notes, but they are not commenting, they are not sharing with us. Please do well to share with us. Don't be say when we want close, now go condi bombard us. Please do well to share with us so we also get to learn. So I was saying earlier on about myself that the first thing on my list is a lady who loves God and is in active pursuit of God to learn who he is and to not just work for him, but to walk with him. It's attractive for me. It's attractive also because when I look at it in contrast with the world we live in today, a lot of people really don't send God. Okay? I don't know, depending on how you worship your God, depending on your religion, right? Depending on your religion. But just having a heart, having a place, having a space for your creator, it tells a lot. It tells a lot. It's my friend Joy Adijo who would say that God is humble. until she said it, I started thinking about it. And I'm like, if I were God, I don't go, I create you, you be like chaff. I just blow you like this and you're gone. So when you're making space for God, you're not doing God a favor. He did you a favor by giving you breath. All right. So it's a beautiful contrast when you see a generation that is self-centered, living for themselves, okay, will perform rituals to make money. And then you see a lady who just loves God. And it's impossible for you to love God and not love people. So that's another thing you need to consider in choosing a life partner, that this person I'm trying so hard to get to love me. If this person loves God, naturally this person is going to love me and love human beings. Okay? So, very important. So, that's the first thing on my list, that the lady must be someone who loves God and is in active pursuit of God. Then, the second thing on my personal bucket list for a lady that I cannot just overlook. The second thing is intelligence. I love intelligent people. I love intelligent people. And I'm choosing my words. I didn't say brilliant. Okay? Because you can be brilliant and you will do well in school and you come out and you flop in life. Okay? You can have the grades and not make the A's in life. Come on now. You don't take what I ran for now, You can make the grades and not have the A's in life, okay? You might even have the A's in school and you will not be able to ace life, ACE, okay? So, brilliance is extremely important. I love brilliance. I also love intelligence, okay? I love the fact that you're able to translate what you know to everyday life, and you're able to also hold meaningful conversations, that you're able to. Now, this is the beautiful thing about intelligence. Intelligence doesn't mean you have to be a perfect person or you have to be all-rounded, you have to know every single thing. No. But what intelligence actually does is this. Yes, an intelligent person will read about different things, granted. But the thing is, with inbuilt intelligence is this, that if, for instance, they're talking about sport and you're not a sport freak, you don't watch football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, whatever. If you're not a sports freak and you're in a group conversation, an intelligent person, even though they don't have statistics or names of, players and all of that, an intelligent person will still be able to hold a conversation. Okay? You'll be able to still make analysis. Oh, if this happens, then so team might not be able to bounce back. So that the beauty of being able to hold that in conversation has a way of keeping your relationship going. Because after you have the sex, after you have the children, after you go on vacations and all of that, after all is said and done, the major part of what you're going to be doing in life with your partner is talking. You're going to be talking. Even paying of bills, you're going to have to be talking. You're going to have to, You're going to have to come to points of compromise. Okay, babe, you pay this, I pay this, or you pay this month, I'll pay this next month. There just has to be communication. Now, imagine being with a partner you cannot communicate with. I didn't say you don't communicate with, because there are people that want to communicate with you, but you cannot because your sensors are not the same. It's like having a Samsung remote control and you are trying to use a Samsung remote control for a Toshiba TV. It will not work because the sensor in the TV is not the same sensor in the remote. And that is the way a lot of people are frustrated, because there is no intelligence, okay? Now, intelligence is also broad. When you talk about intelligence, you also now start talking about spiritual intelligence. You start talking about emotional intelligence. So there are different kinds of intelligence. But it is just important for a lady, for my babe, to possess intelligence. It makes the world a better place. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's online? So, he said they born when this guy died alive. Bob Marley. I for being drummer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Give it up. Give it up for the General. Gang. This is my dada even perfect for drumming. I dey play guitar, I no go rhyme. But when you jam like this, the thing there. Give it up for the General. Hi, Mr. General Moses Marco. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Nke Prolific on the beat. Are you going to put me on repeat? Good to have you. Missing you here in the studio. I hope you will share some things. The three qualities you just can't look away from in your lady with us. So we also get to learn. Thank you so much for joining the live. Yeah. So I was talking about intelligence, and there are different kinds of intelligence. It's emotional intelligence. And I touched a little bit about emotional intelligence on, I think it was Saturday, when I talked about how in emotional intelligence, you're able to weigh your words, right? You're able to weigh your words before you speak them. You're able to put yourself in the shoes of the next person and try to figure out what they will feel if you act in a certain way. That's emotional intelligence. Today I was talking with a friend of mine, and a friend of mine that I really love and respect. And she said, we're talking about using words carelessly. And, she said something like in passing, but I held on to it. She said, I am Yoruba. And before I utter any word, I play it over and again in my head before I utter it. So you can hardly catch me using the word. And I'm like, wow, there are people like this. Okay? So yeah, she's not saying it's only Yoruba people that are courteous. No, she's saying her upbringing as a Yoruba woman, aided her, helped her to be able to sieve her words. Okay? It's different. If person do anyhow, go say anyhow, go give her auto. But that people don't know you as a very careless talker, it's a very big plus. Okay? Yeah, so Mrs. Moses Semako begins to share with us. Okay, he says, man, first of all, number one, she's from a noble and very should I do amebo? No, I will not do amebo. Okay, so Mr. Moses says she is from a noble and very respectful and responsible family. Okay, so he's not just saying she should be, he's saying she is. That means if you are checking his profile picture and you are eyeing him, please stay clear. We have done him kasubda and we have sealed him because there is a she around. So he's speaking from that standpoint and saying she is from a noble and very respectful and responsible family. And this is very crucial because if the foundation of anything is faulty, believe me, no matter how beautiful the edifice is, no matter how beautiful the roofing is, it's going to come crumbling. Okay? So, coming from a responsible and respectful family, Mr. Moses says, is a very major thing for him. Number two, he said, she is lowly of heart and humble with my taste of home treatment. Now, wow. Baba, if you just tell us, hey, you want to do advert, we could just do billboard for you for here. Make you talk about your babe. But I'm liking the thing I'm reading, Sha. I'm liking the thing because this generation, people just they go for back and front. Then when they see bigger back and front and firmer back and front, they go. So, but these are very, very key, rare qualities that you don't find in this generation. He says she is lowly of heart and humble with his taste of home training. These are the things that she also has seen in him and that he has seen in her. Number three, Shaggy Yaro. When she find die. Kai, alleged. Mr. Mo, I thought you're a man of God. So when people are praying, you be looking at woman. He says she fine, die. It's all right. Great one. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Mr. Moses. Also, we have online tonight, we have Sean Winston. Hi, Sean Winston. How you doing? Good to have you. Yeah, we saw you on live. I think it was on Monday or it was on Saturday. Yeah, and I was really encouraged to see you online. Good to have you online. And please do well to tell us where you're watching from. Also do well to tell us the 3 things that stands out for you in a woman that you really are attracted to. 3 things that you can't do without. Your 3 greatest that you can't do it without. Mr. Moses also has more to say, and he says, lest I forget, she's very intelligent too. God catch you. If they shall say she fine die, then you go they talk to her for parlor. Babe, how far now? Fine. Then, how was your day? Okay. Babe, how far? You're not saying anything. K. She's intelligent. She's very intelligent. I know if we deceive her, and I like that because it makes me sit up. Great. That's a beautiful one from Mr. Moses Semako. The only problem I have with him right now is the fact that he has not officially told me to do the flower boy. Okay? But we're going to get to that bridge and we'll cross it. Okay? So Sean Winston has something to tell us. Great. Sean Winston, thank you. This is your first commenting, but not your first time, but I'm glad that you're finally speaking up and sharing with us because we're also here to learn from the R4M studios. Sean Winston says qualities. Number one, good cooking skills. It's because of people like Sean Winston, they used to say the way to a man's heart is his belly. I'm the wrongest of people. The way to my heart is not my belly. No, it's my belly. But it's not food. It's pancakes. See, pancake. No. I need to do a 3-hour podcast on pancakes. You understand? Pancake is the will of God for mankind. God. People who don't know me for years, they just, I'm sure if they are watching this live, they'll just zone out. They're just off. They say, this guy has started. No, but really, pancake is the will of God for mankind. Pancake is the new religion. Pancake, see, if you offend me, you don't have to write an apology or send me a text. Just send me pancakes. I'll forgive you. Okay? So, Sean Winston says good cooking skills, number one for him. Great. Also, number two for him is responsible. She must be responsible. Responsible is really a very large word, a very somewhat vague. I wish you could break it down. I know what it means, but I don't like to assume, okay? So I wish you could break it down because we're learning, okay? Mr. Mo, calm down. Say the list is more. We know you're in love. Be calming down. Your own. You're not talking from logic. You're talking from emotion. Be calming down, Abek. Okay, so Sean Winston says good cooking skills. No, please bring it. Come, keep bringing it, Mr. Moon. Now play. Keep bringing it. Just expose yourself online. That's the idea. Expose yourself. Okay, good cooking skills. She must be responsible. Responsible could also mean that she takes on task without waiting for the next person, or she doesn't play the blame game. Okay, that's another thing about being responsible. You take up tasks, you don't play the blame game, and when you miss it, you own up and say, oh yeah, I missed it, I'm sorry, I'll do better. Okay? Being responsible also means that you can look out for other people and you can cushion a few things. Then, number three from Sean Winston, he says, always smiling. Sean Winston, you be lover boy, yo. You must be a lover man. Please tell us also where you're chatting from. Tell us where you're watching from, Sean Winston. We'd like to know where you are chatting from, okay? Also, Mr. Moses says that, Omo, can I list more? Just because it's interactive life, go ahead and list more. But it's 3 we want, but go ahead and list more. If he paying you, say, Mr. Modi, list more, go and fall in love. If he paying you, you yourself talk your own, okay? So we have enough space for you to share with us. Mr. Mo says, she sabi cook. Mr. Mo, when did you meet this girl that you're already eating her food? These are perilous times, though. Say she sabi cook. How did you know? And when this office, you have been eating. No wonder. Okay, let me not say it online. Sorry, let me not say it online. Okay, Mr. Mo says she sabi cook. You see, a lot of people are even commenting in future tense. Mr. Mo is commenting in present tense. As in, the guy, he just a rubber for everybody's face. Says she sabi cook and she can gist for Africa. Aww. And you know, the way I see this lady, she doesn't talk so much. And you see, that's why it is good for you to be with the person that is meant for you. You can have somebody that is good and yet the person is not good for you. But you see now, the person I think is very quiet. He's telling us now that the person can gist for Africa. Do you understand? Now that she has met him, that means she can gist for what? For the whole world. You understand? Because it's from Jerusalem to Judea to Samaria to the uttermost part of the earth. Yet, me, I'm thinking that she cannot talk too much. But see, because she's with the right person, she can gist for Africa, as he said. Okay, so he goes on to say, I know everyone in her family without meeting them. Wow, woo. She must really like you to be able to be open this much with you. Okay, so Sean Winston says, recommend me to someone like that. Okay, great. So Sean Winston earlier on got to tell us that the three things he loves in a woman is a woman with good cooking skills, a woman who is responsible, a woman who is always smiling. And now he's asking that we recommend him to someone like that. Trust me, you're in the very right place. And in fact, as I did talk now, I already have a few people. But Sean Winston, please do us a favor. Tell us where you're watching from. Let's know whether you understand. So please, we'd like to know you a little more better. You can send us a DM after this, just so we enjoy the live show for now, okay? But that's granted. That's the reason why we exist. You're going to get just who you've asked for, okay? Mr. Mo says, yes, he just reiterated what I said. I just saw it now. Says you're in the right place at Ready for M Marriage. Just send us a DM. Yes, so please do well to send us a DM, Sean Winston, and we'll hook you up with that very person that you have been looking for. We're almost running out of time. Have I said my three? Okay, so I said my own lady has to be God-fearing, she has to be in active pursuit of God. Secondly, she must be intelligent, and I talked about different kinds of intelligence. She must be able to also hold conversations, all in intelligence, okay? All in intelligence. And then thirdly, the third one is very hard, okay? Okay, so now, Mr. Mo listed more than three. So as the presenter, I have the veto power to add. I will add. If you say I should not add, I should add 5. I'm a ball. I will not add 5. If you say I should not add, then this program will not be sweet. I will stop talking. So let me tell you the things I like in my own woman. Okay, so I've mentioned God. I've mentioned intelligence. Thirdly, I love a romantically sensitive woman. Yes, all in one, like burger. A romantically sensitive woman, okay? On Saturday, I talked about romance being an art. I said love is an art. Love is not just something you do at impulse. Yes, some things can be impulsive, right? Because it's natural, it's a flow. But then romance in itself is an art. Just the same way should I talk about touching a woman? Just the same way, there's a way you touch somebody and there's a way you touch somebody. Okay? And your voice becomes the soundtrack for that kind of touch. It's different from, hey bro, what's up? Okay? So there's an art to these things. I love a romantically sensitive woman. By sensitive, I also mean a woman who is able to decipher moods, being able to say, my man is traveling tomorrow morning. What can he possibly need for his trip? And goes ahead to do it. Okay, so that's what I mean by sensitive. I also like, I love humor. Okay, so let me just tell you one secret about me. This is not about love. Just a secret to my existence as a person. Yes, God is the one who keeps everyone alive. Granted, no debates on that. But I can tell you one of the things that keeps me going, one of the things that, people see in me and they say, oh, this guy is strong. One of the things that keeps me consistent in life, one of them is humor. Okay, I don't just even wait for humor. I crack myself up, and it helps me to go through pain. Okay, so humor is one of those things. And then this one, I'm a very stubborn person. If you don't know my stubbornness, wallah, you don't know me. I'm stubborn, but let me qualify it. I'm stubborn for the right things, right? So I'm kind of like that kind of activist, I love to fight for people with my stubbornness. But beyond that, I can say I'm a resilient person. Okay? Somebody go say, this guy, they do adverts for himself to get babe. Now you sabi. I'm just trying to tell you so that you know your presenter better. Yes, I'm leading by example because I told Mr. Sean that he should also tell us himself better. Okay? So I love to be resilient. So also for my woman, I love a woman who is dogged. See, one of the things that attracts me to a woman is a woman who is focused, and not just focused in doing what she's doing. She's consistent, she's tenacious, she's resilient. She's not giving up because obstacles popped up. No, she keeps going. It is beautiful. It's something that I possess, by the grace of God, something I possess and I'm still working on. And it's something that attracts me to ladies. I love ladies that have stuff going for them. Okay? Not the laid back, when the man comes, he will carry me, he will this, he will. No. I love to meet a woman halfway, and then we'll work things together and have a wholesome relationship. Okay? Also, one of the things that I love, okay, so while I say this, please do well to also share yours in the comment section if you have more that you want to share with us. Even though, the topic said 3, but you have some more qualities that stands out for you. Please do well to share with us. Also, I love a woman, just in one word, that has capacity for life. A woman who is able to carry people, carry herself, carry people, carry her man. It's attractive. Carry people and yes, not look like she's crumbling. Okay, it's very attractive for me. Okay, a humorous woman is a very major plus. I mean, life is too serious already. Why are you doing that? Okay, don't try. Life is already beautiful. Life is already too serious. Life is already draining. So you need a woman that can make you laugh. Okay, you need a woman that can just diffuse the atmosphere. I used to have this person. I call her QOS, Queen of Sarcasm. I hope she's not watching. But she made, and we're still friends. She's an amazing person. Okay, Mr. Moses said, please guys, don't forget to share. Yes, please share. Please share. Now, wow, Mr. Moses is writing. He said, in babe, they give her joy. She's the most beautiful. Oga, be calming down. She's very beautiful. She's very pretty, but she's not the most beautiful. Don't be trying this kind of talk. I know they like him. Because if you say this kind of thing again, my babe will have problem with your own babe. And they will not even know where the problem is coming from. They don't know that you are the problem that is bringing the problem that they are having. Because you say that she's the most beautiful. What happened to my own babe? Can you come on live TV say my babe? Don't say my babe. How can you say your babe is more beautiful than my babe? Your babe is beautiful, but she's not more beautiful. God give all of us smarts. All of us will be saying, my own babe. My own babe is more beautiful than your own babe. Okay, so he says his babe is most beautiful babe, most beautiful soul on earth, but almost she's stubborn small. Almost that stubborn, and they make her fine, because that's another thing I love about a woman. I don't want a woman that I can be pushing around. See, I'm not a tyrant, so I don't want to marry a lebe woman. Then she will now come and be bringing out traits that I don't have naturally, like a tyrant, because I'm just trying to make you make things and you're just there. No, sir, no ma. I don't want it. Okay, so that stubbornness is a very beautiful ingredient. Okay, so we're rounding off in the next 5 minutes. And if you're not sharing with us any further, we will close the event, because you cannot just be taking notes. Then we now use my notes to go and be finding your own babe, and it doesn't work. Also, one of the things that attracts me is not just a woman that knows how to dress. I know people love ladies or guys who know how to dress, and that's good. I don't just like a lady who knows how to dress. I love a lady who knows how to combine colors. Okay? You're able to create contrasts. Sometimes colors that are not really, not the usual black and white, no. But colors that can contrast beautifully, okay? So that's something that is quite fascinating. Generally speaking, I like artistic women. Yeah, generally speaking. Art in whatever form, whether it's performing art, graphic, whatever kind of art, okay? It's a major for me. Even though I've been liking career women, no. But deep down, I love artistic women. So if you're a career woman and you're also an artistic woman, that's just great, okay? So we're about to draw the curtains, but please do well to share this video again. Ladies and gentlemen, Now wow. Why be say when we want draw curtain? Now they call open gate. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very interesting conversation so far, and we really don't take it for granted that you will come on a live program like this and you'll be telling us the things that you love in a woman. You see, it was Mike Murdoch who said that the proof of desire is pursuit. We don't know if you desire something until we see your pursuit, or until we see how tenacious you are in pursuing that thing. Okay. So earlier on when we were starting the program, I actually did say that we have people who make these things work from behind the scenes. We have the likes of Mr. Paul, who is on the system, on the stream, and then we have Aboki Surplus, who's on the camera. We also have Rex, who's on the camera, and it's a team, okay? No one does better than the other. No, it's a teamwork. You need each person, and it's the same thing in your relationship. It has to be a teamwork. You don't go into a relationship where you say, you know, I'm the man. Without me, you are, you will fall like a crumbling cart. And you don't also go and say, you know, I'm the woman. I should be the only one receiving, collecting. No, you must have something to give so you make that relationship beautiful. So just before we draw the curtains, I have my orgas at the top. I have my orgas at the top. On a normal day, I don't know if they know that I care about them. I don't know. But since I'm on live TV, I'm going to do my trademark opening, and I'm just going to ask them, Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Moses, how are you all doing? How you doing? It's good to have you in the R4M studios. Would you want to show your faces? You don't want to show your faces? You have a lot of fans online, no? People want to be seeing people's faces. You have a lot of fans online. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a beautiful evening right from the R4M studios. Please do well also to send us a DM if you need a lady or you need a guy. You need us to hook you up with someone. Please do well. If you have a question, you have something that is pressing, something that is bugging you, something that is making you cry at night, something that's making you not sleep well. Please do well to send us a DM. That's why we exist. That's why we're here for you. Our app also is still coming up. Okay, so keep gingering. Also, our 1 million naira is waiting for you. Please send in the pictures using the link that will be sent to you. And please follow the criteria. Don't be an average Nigerian that does not follow rule. Okay? Thank you so much. I think it's a good place to draw the curtain. Should I draw this curtain? Should I draw this curtain? Should I draw this curtain? Should I? It seems Mr. Emma wants to say something. Please, should I draw the curtain? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, should I draw the curtain? Please, feel free, let me know. Oh, awesome. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best part to do a drum roll. This is my dada no before anything. Ladies and gentlemen, are they happy already? Because it be like saying me go be the first particular. We have good news in the house. Put your hands together. You see which kind of Chris presenter be this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have very good news. We're going to be doing giveaway every Saturday, beginning from this Saturday, on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Okay? So, please, in the name of God, don't come to our DM and come and tell us that you were on Facebook Live, you were on Instagram Live, okay? And then you did not join us on YouTube and you did not subscribe. Then you did not get giveaway. We no go answer you. There are rules to these things. There are principles to these things, okay? So please do well. Every Saturday, we're going to be here and we're doing giveaways. So it doesn't matter if you're on Facebook, okay? It doesn't. Sorry? Okay, all right. So it doesn't matter if you are on Facebook Live. We appreciate you, but bro, if you don't subscribe on YouTube, then you don't qualify for a giveaway, okay? So please, I mean, we don't want to hoard these things. We exist for you. So please, we want to do these giveaways on Saturday. So you're going to have to join us on the YouTube Live on Saturday, 7 p.m. So what that simply means is, as you're watching this, quickly run to YouTube right now, go check Ready for Marriage and subscribe already so that you'll be able to see when we'll come on live, and you'll be able to follow proper. Okay, so please do so. I'm giving you a few minutes so you can do so already. Ladies and gentlemen, it keeps getting better. Look at your neighbor, say it keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. Keeps getting better. In case you're sitting close to a woman that is not your wife, turn your face the other way and tell your wife. Say it keeps getting better. Keeps getting better. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not just giving this giveaway to random people. We're giving it to the first 25 subscribers on our YouTube, and they get to have, guess how much? In this dispensation. In this dispensation. Guess how much? 50K. Guy, do you know that people who live in Gentamakari, okay, man, not expose them. People who live in Gentamakari in Jos, that is their rent too. That is a whole rent. Okay, so please do well, as I'm saying this right now, do well to go on YouTube already, begin to subscribe. You want to be part of the first 25 people who gets to win 50K on Saturday. Already, as I'm speaking, go right now on YouTube and subscribe so you can be part of the first 25. Okay, so if you make it to the 26th person just because you were procrastinating, Omo, thank God, you're not going to even see me to come jack. So please do well. First 25 subscribers get 50K. 50K, first 25 subscribers. Please do well. Don't wait till the end of this life. I permit you to walk out on me. Yes, I permit you to walk out on me. Your life must change. 2024, your life must change. And it can begin with 50K because God is a God that works with seed. The same way that you don't just have children, they don't fall from heaven. You have to meet a woman and you have to born pikin. You have to do something, meet the woman, born pikin, and then that seed produces other children. Okay, so do well right now to go right now and check for Ready for Marriage on YouTube so you can subscribe. And myself, I think I know what I'll do. I'll open a different account so that I will now resubscribe. You understand? So that they will now not know. Then I'll wear dark glasses like a Aboki surplus. They are now wear bowler hats. They are now wear Timberland boots because they have never seen me in Timberland. Now I'm like, who's this nigger? I say, yeah, that's how we ball. Give me my 50K first. I'm not here to play. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We don't take your time for granted. We don't take your data for granted. In case you are crying because of data or you know they chop well like before, 50K is just around the corner. Just endure. Saturday is around the corner. But do well to subscribe on YouTube, Ready for Marriage. And we will see you. And this is how we close the curtain. Paul, are we ready? Thank you very much. I remain prolific.